It's time to announce fighting for the black team.
Neil Ward, age 34, company director. Rich Duffy, 33, an electrician.
Give it up for the big man, Neil Ward.
Headgear on, he looks serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Ward. Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, fighting in the gold corner. He's 33, an electrician.
Likes to be referred to as the Bear.
Rich, the Bear, Duffy.
The Bear Duffy raising his arms to the crowd. Yes, Duffy is the shout from one particular enthusiastic fan.
Enter in the ring, Rich the Bear Duffy. Ladies and gentlemen, give your fighters your support.
So in the gold corner, Rich the Bear Duffy. In the black corner, Ward. Lovely feint there from Duffy. He quickly responds with a jab with his left fist. Really working that left fist jab. Ironically, the one named the Bear of the two, but clearly slightly smaller, but perhaps no less aggressive from what we've seen so far in these opening 30 seconds of the round. If you just joined us here at the Challenge Boxing, what is the Challenge? Well, it's a 10-week boxing course in which you train to become a boxer, a well-equipped, smart, fast, technical boxer. And after these 10 weeks of training, culminates in what you are seeing now. A singular final bout where you're matched up with someone about your size, skill, and you pit it out in 3 2-minute rounds. So as you can imagine, these guys have been training for the last 10 weeks. Duffy now really laying in there to Ward. Ward just walks it off. Doesn't seem to be too effective now himself. Going with a few heavy slugs. Met with the forearm guard of Duffy. It's a big fight for these guys, 10 weeks training. And this is the moment that they've been waiting for, the moment that they've been training for. Adrenaline is high, as you can imagine. You can see there the movement from Duffy. He did get caught with quite a few, but now and again, he just drops under a hook and quickly responds with that left jab of his. Of the two so far, you've got to say that Duffy has the better foot movement. Perhaps a slightly lighter, slightly more agile, able to get away from the strength of Ward.
Round 2.
Crowd very much aware who they're supporting. Duffy just caught Ward nicely there. Not nice for Ward, I'm sure. crowd certainly seem to appreciate it. Another overhand there from Duffy. He is finding his target with a lot of these shots. Ward's got to be careful. If Ward wants to pull off a win here, he's going to have to work on his timing and pace and stop getting caught by Duffy. Namely to the head. Not many body shots so far, but Ward now really getting Duffy up against the ropes and showing him that he means business too. Coming up to halfway during the bout. At the moment it very much seems to be Duffy lays in, then Ward returns, Duffy returns, Ward returns. There's a rhythm to this fight. If one of these fighters can just start to break that rhythm, and show themselves to be the aggressor of the two, perhaps they can just clinch the win. But at the moment on my books, it's got to be Duffy who's shown himself to be the more agile and the more accurate of the two. Just 10 seconds to go in round 2. It's all going to come down to round 3. Ward is going to have to pull something out the bag here if he's going to turn this around. It's one of the few good pieces of boxing from Ward. Had Duffy up against the ropes. Duffy did seem in trouble for a little while there, but he did slip out. Much jubilation and chanting from the crowd as we commence with the third and final round. Ward in the black corner, Duffy in the gold. Duffy hoping to bring it home for the gold team. They seem confident that he's done enough. Unless Ward does something truly brilliant here, it's looking so far like it is going to be Duffy's win. And now he's got Ward up against the ropes. And it doesn't matter that Ward's bigger than him. He will just simply punch up towards him. But Ward is returning the punches. He's coming in, he's trying the uppercuts, they're in a clinch. The referee might separate them, he is. Ward, I think, lost his gum guard there. There's a quick timeout. They're just checking something. I thought it was a gum guard, I could be wrong. Could be wrong, we're about to find out. Well, the fight has continued. And Ward now squaring up to his opponent. Duffy seems to have had quite a lot of success with these Long punches, but Ward now is coming in. You've got to give credit to Ward. He's trying to turn this third and final round around. Both jabs seem to connect there from both fighters. Duffy clearly tired, swinging wildly now. He knows how little time there is, just 5 seconds left in the final round. It's really down to these last few moments now. And the fighters embrace. Both very worn out, but clearly are hopefully satisfied with their performances. They fought well, but the win has got to go to Duffy. Duffy was just able to find that target. There was a bit of booing on announcement, but I'm not quite sure why. It was quite an obvious win. Perhaps some of Ward's fans a little dissatisfied. And Duffy clearly celebrating with the crowd, very happy there with his much deserved win.